Welcome back to Brighter Shores. We continued fighting Back Alley Thugs for 19 hours and 9 minutes. The time is going to be slightly different depending on when we show up here. 31,000 XP, 31 silver. Not too shabby. And that unlocked Snap Carnivorous Plants. Level 47, sure. Level 28 guard. Wow. Leaderboards are now available. If you'd like to enter the leaderboards, please opt in by adjusting your privacy settings here. Okay. Let's do that. Leaderboards. You bet. Sounds like a fun time. Can we see the leaderboards here? Stand next to it. Not sure where the leaderboards are at. Possibly in here somewhere? Let's see. Privacy settings. Look in the privacy settings. Leaderboards. We're definitely not going to be anywhere high on the leaderboards whatsoever, but I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Maybe we'll look at the leaderboards when we get another day of fighting guards. And another 24 hours of Back Alley Thugs. 39,000 speed, 38 silver. That's pretty good. Now, level 30 guard. Unlocking the next new passive. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Really getting a lot of levels of XP here. Pretty wild. Anyways, get out of here. Yeah, level 30. We've definitely shot past quite a few things here. We do not have level 16 card yet here. Need another knowledge point for that. That's alright. And we're kind of also now in a position of being wildly under-geared for level 30. We need to deal with that at some point. We also need to go deal with being wildly under-geared in a place that's kind of more important right now. And that is Scout. Technically we're not under-geared, we just have no gear whatsoever. Level 5 Scout. No Scout gear to speak of. It's a problem. See if we can't just start at something higher level, like the bears maybe. I haven't defeated an outlaw either, let's go do that first. Try at least something here. Catch these thieves. That's perfect. Out into the forest. Everything's gonna be great. Kind of just need to, once we have at least a weapon, I'm just going to put all of the guard stuff just in the storage. That should be fine. I think at least the weapon does better than just punching, even though it has no stats. Just like speed or something. I don't know. We'll see how we do. We did manage to fight a few things out here. It's not worked particularly well, but we have managed. The level 0 outlaws are here. See how well we do against them. We can throw these here. It does damage. If it says it, maybe it shouldn't. And there's a slight problem. They've got range attacks too. So starting from range doesn't actually help too much. That's something to consider. Oh, we're mostly winning. Uncommon, Stone Sheen Hood, and also level 6 Scout. Okay. Take that. Uncommon Stone Sheen Hood, level 0 Scout. Have layer of stone over some leather. Have to check the stats on this. Specifically, Scout Hammer Mage. Very specific. Equip this because it has stats. Better than the literally nothing that we currently had. I'm gonna attack you just with melee to start. See if that just works better. You watch back one. Keep fighting. We definitely seem capable of at least kind of winning the fights here. Of course, these guys are level 0, so we need to be aware of that. If we fight slightly higher level things, we could potentially get slightly higher level equipment. Since we're already level 6, it's beneficial. Just a combination of getting new equipment, just in any slot here currently, would be a pretty big win. Struggling just a little bit against these guys. Probably would be worth getting at least a few pieces. Just starting. We're convincingly winning these fights. That's something. There's some boots. There's some communal boots. There's some protect your toes. Has 0 defense against our weakness to armor damage. It's a problem. More defense helps a little bit. See if we can at least get a weapon here. See how well that feels like it helps. So also getting, even if it has no stats, it is sometimes doing the whole magic business here. Seems reasonable. It's something. We're also getting experience, so that also is going to help. So we can skip forward a few. You beat down another one. I think we do need to consider if we're getting less experience from lower level enemies. That's also a thing. Even if that is the case, we do still just kind of need some equipment, realistically. Just a few things we do. If we make our own weapons later, that'll be helpful for us. Not the case yet. There is another common hood here. It's got better this, worse everything else. I think technically these guys are using impact. They're vulnerable to armor, but that's not important. 25 XP for defeating. Yeah. Just want a weapon. Spot for it. He was walking away while we started. He got into range. It would be interesting to see how much worse the fights would go without our HP regen. It just keeps going. It's definitely an interesting system. Rare chainmail legs. That's pretty good. Cryonite only. That's not very good. Info. Only a Cryonite can equip this. However, it can be used to create an epic armor. Complete the quest, The Lost and Found, to learn more. An epic armor, you say? Level 0. Rare Cryonite chainmail. Or we could sell it for 2 silver. Also an option. Let me see what kind of storage stuff we have here. Quartermaster. Open it up. Here's our bow. That's technically also an option. Deposit the guard piece. Deposit the guard piece. Deposit the Cryonite piece. Just end up selling this probably. Those all went to Hopeport. That's Hope Forest, technically. We got untuned, locked stuff. Interesting. Oh, that'll be good. We can auto-equip for the area we're in. It's also nice. Just kind of need to get all 3 weapons and other 4 slots here of stuff out here. That'll help quite a bit. Could try going and fighting something slightly stronger. Could be helpful. Vagabond goblins at the goblin camp. That's just right here. We can try. We can get some higher level equipment, or at least test how it goes. This is also where the obelisk is here. We need to attune some stuff to here. Alright. Goblin! Attack. They're doing fire attacks. a little damage. Yeah, it's definitely a closer fight since they're higher level and everything. Just kinda need a weapon. That would help a lot. Uncommon sling. What's on that? Let's fling those rocks. Level 1 Scout Hammer Mage. And it's level 7 Scout. Lovely. We will equip that. Does damage. That's better. Info on the goblins. Vulnerable to Tempest. So, too useful. A lot of goblins being caught here. Fling the sling. There's some damage. And now. Okay. We can also put this in the storage. Just able to start with some range attacks is pretty helpful. Ooh, wait, Spark Weave Rope Top. Stone that's been magically woven into fabric. It has stats. There you go. What was on the CD? Slinging. Now we just need just a melee weapon. Would be helpful. We're pretty mutually winning this. We might be able to move on to the next guy already. Getting some actual armor did help. That's still fairly close. We definitely need an actual weapon here. Some gloves. Stone Sheen. So protect your fingers. That is better in every way, because it's episode 2 stuff. Oh, lovely. We're getting a set of stuff here. We're doing it. Just a melee weapon would be great. It would be helpful. Still getting some levels here too. It's helpful. That goblin. Not much gained. Next. I think we will move on to the next one and stuff. Still just need a weapon. That'd be great. I guess we do better at the start because our sling actually does damage. It's a system. Common Warhammer. There you go. That's what we needed. Info. Make war, not shelves, with the Common Warhammer. 78% chance of Tempeste damage. Because of the whole hammer mage business. 17 strength. Not exciting, but it'll work. Let's reopen the box here. Put the rest of our episode 1 stuff away. Deposit. All this. Okay. Got this stuff here. So the shield, the legs, and the two-handed weapon. Besides that, just making progress. Okay. Well, let's look at where our next target would be here for scouting. It would be a grizzly bear. Bear behind in bear clearing. Over this way. Okay. Let's go fight some bears. If only to get the card and the starting XP. The first time XP bonus everything. The gear we have gotten from those guys is obviously not good. Level 0 to 2. So now it's a case of getting some upgrades. We desperately need some upgrades in order to take on the two-headed bear over here. That's gonna be a problem. Alright. Grizzly bear. Try to look at their actual, like, weaknesses and everything. We don't have too many options currently. As long as they're not immune to Tempeste, that'd be alright. Oh yeah, hammer down with that hammer. Hammer mage. Going to town. Mostly hammer, less mage, unfortunately so far. Level 8 scout. That's okay. Position ourselves to swing. How are we doing against the bears here? I guess having the one-handed with the shield that doesn't have stats is actually very helpful currently. Over here. Oh yeah. A convincing defeat of the bear here. Vulnerable to Prione. Take this stone mace. Info on this. Mace in the place for hitting in the face. And that is stronger, just base stat, but much less magicalness. I think the base stat's just more important, really. Doing specific magic really only matters if you're very specifically fighting something that's very specifically weak to it. Just grab that. Just need to get higher level stuff, too. Or also higher rarity. That does quite a bit of heavy lifting here, too. I would still say rare or epic or anything. Legendary, whatever they call it. I don't really have much now. I got a rare something. I don't think I have any of the even better stuff just yet. Common gloves. This time in probably higher level though. Level 3. Equip that. It is only slightly better in a few things. Mostly against this. 4 there. It's not really impressively better. It's 10 better there, I guess. It's a lot worse those. Yeah, it's a higher level. Is it gonna make much of a difference? Probably not. -3, -2, +4, -2, +10. Whatever. Let's move on to something else. What's the next? The Twisted Wendigos. Okay. Those are over in the Ivy Trail and Ivy Junction. That's right next to the teleport. Let's teleport over there. Hope for Essential. Now, the colors on here are not if they are strong or anything, it's just if they're aggressive. So, the Wendigos are, in fact, aggressive. See how that plays out for us. Positioning and everything. Twisted Wendigo. Get him. Getting him. Not immune to the current magic we're using. That's good. Convincingly winning. I'd say so. This one to go defeated. Level 9. And these are vulnerable to Inferni. Immune to Prione. Level 9. Nothing new or interesting. Slinging. I'm gonna try to get at least some over here. Would help. Before moving on to a level 8 enemy. They're still doing fine though. Could obviously do better though. Common bolus. Bowl them over with a bolus. It's got less stats because it's common instead of uncommon. Yep. That's how it goes. It's like 5 levels, 15 levels, something crazy. Better stuff is better. What do I think? A bunch of little 8 enemies now. Maybe we get 1 drop here. That would work. If it's still winning. An uncommon Warhammer. Okay, yeah. That'll do. Equip that. more stats and also 10 best stats. Yep. Yep. That's how that feels here. So that's gonna be a lot better. Probably. That's what the stats say, at least. Still have not gotten a shield or legs here. That'd also be beneficial, of course. Very big win. Okay. Let's go over where we're not going to be attacked by things. And look at where we're going next. Make progress. Make progress. I want to fight a common viper over at Snake's Path and Snake's Clearing. Just up to the northeast here. Alright. Let's go fight a snake. They were aggressive and annoying to deal with. They also have range attacks. If we do some kind of running into melee distance while swinging the range attacks in, that could be helpful. Depends how things go. Swing. 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 Walk into melee. And attack. Oh, he's immune to that. That's not good. I don't think we've really gotten to a situation where the enemies have been immune to our damage yet. Typically, it's just ended up just kind of working. They are very specifically immune to what we're dishing out here. The level. Extract an eyeball from the dead snake. Perfect. Level 10. Unlocked. Disreputable outlaws. There's stone top. Unless. I have a layer of stone over some leather. Equip that. Better in every way except for this. Worth it. I guess we equip this for right now. Because the other one wasn't even doing damage to it. It's also a problem because it's got such a high percentage chance of doing the magic. It's just ends up being worse. Yeah. I almost kind of want to move on to level 10 because they might be able to be attacked with our uncommon warhammer. Would help at least a little bit. Common throwing clubs. Throwing clubs, huh? More aerodynamic than they look. Still just worse than the uncommon, though. Okay, where is... It's a level 10. Also got an eyeball for this. That's the obelisk. Does the obelisk have a info map? Spider's nest. We got a spider eyeball for that. Snake eyeball. We need uncoated acid shields. All this. It's process. Definitely something we need to keep looking into, though. What was it, level 10? We haven't even found... Oh, we haven't fought them yet. We haven't found a rotting bramboleth. Not yet discovered locations. Interesting. There's only a few directions that could be. Treeway Trail, Treeway Junction, up north for these. Level 10, we're level 10. We can use our good weapon. Should be okay. Okay. Let's try it out. Why not? Better than fighting the snakes with a undertuned weapon here. Not ideal. Let's get up this way. The moss monsters. That's not what we're fighting. And some spriggans. Okay. See how this goes. Map. The same amount of health. Well, that is good. He's immune to our ranged attack magic. That's not great. I just want to just swoop in melee then. We have a chance for the ranged attack to just not do any damage. Stone chunk shield. That's better. Just a chunk of stone to hide behind. Much better than the current shield here. And that'll help with the attacking in melee distance situation. Okay. We could technically put on one of the other throwing weapons here. That'd at least do something. Maybe to start with some ranged attacks would be obviously beneficial. It's a close fight here. Not quite. And we pop up over here. That's alright. Okay. It's kind of awkward when they're immune to your damage. Let me put the shield away. We got our equipped stuff, equipped weapons. Just put this away. Draw. Nothing really. Guess we just kind of don't fight things that are kind of immune to our attacks, I guess. Can we get information on him? Wendigo. Spriggan. Vulnerable to Infernae. So this is Infernae here, so I could actually do okay. Try that. It's got less stance here. We currently can't even see the actual stance. It's got fireness to it. Try that for now. That's more Spriggans. Teleport back to the forest. We still have the legs. Still need to upgrade legs. Okay. Because these are still episode 1. It's not gonna help. Right up this way. See if the fiery effects of the other throne weapon we have here is good enough. I feel like it might be worth keeping at least kind of the previous sets of things. Or at least having 2 different melee weapons with different classes, or different magics. Being able to open up with some ranged attacks that can actually hit is beneficial. There's level 11. Good stuff. Throw it. If we had a stronger ranged attack, we'd have even more shots, which is also helpful. Yeah, with a ranged weapon that actually works, this is much more doable, clearly. Would still like to get some pants, obviously. And a stronger weapon would also be good. Since this is already uncommon, at least uncommon, still taking a decent chunk of damage here. 9 rub top here. Better in some ways, worse in others. What are you currently doing? Next with Arbore. Well, that's also kind of a problem. We are weakest to Arbore. Take that. Work into our strengths and weaknesses here. No out of common attack. Just go. Try not to die so much, but also speed things up, obviously. Doing alright. A great stone mace. For when you need even more mace. Equip it, it's a 2-handed weapon. Really. Is 28 strength. This is 36. So it's not better by any means, but it is at least another option, which is good. I like that. Level 10. Level appropriate. All that. Work with that. Alright, let's win this fight, please. Ow! That was a big hit. Oh boy. Nope. It's not quite there. Pants would be great. Pants would be great. Let's go fight something lower level then, I guess. Yeah, we're going to equip the stronger thing there. Teleport back out to force. We could use some of our potions. That's really something we could do. We'd have to make more of them, and then that's a whole thing. Right. So weaken that. The Vipers were immune to Tempeste, which I guess we do now have a second weapon we can actually use against the Vipers. See how that goes. I'm not quite ready for higher level guys here. I can't even fight. Don't even know where these guys are at, so we can't fight them. What about some Vipers? What's right over here? Into Tempest. Yeah, we'll try the two-handed weapon. If it at least works. If it doesn't, we'll keep considering our options here. Finding pants. That'd be a good option. Nope. Attack with. Common big mace. Not doing great. Probably should at least start with the range attack. Just about made it. Not good. How's that for working out? What would we want to make this work better for us? This is a stronger two-handed weapon would also be helpful. Common thrown hammers. Tempest, that's currently not what we need, clearly. It's just common too. Level 45 tree here. Looking for something. Quest of some description. Okay, can't drop that. It's fine. Woo! Just for winning, kinda. Slightly under level because of the equipment. Yeah, at least comparatively. Under level 1. Common stone mace. There's all 12. Warty goblins are now available. Nice. Info on this. 22 Arbore. Not terrible. Yeah. Probably not as good as the common two-handed mace, at least. Neither of which are in the advanced status. That's the weaknesses here. If it was a prime name, maybe. I don't know. Let's get some levels here. Mostly working. Kinda. Epic Stone Chunk Shield. Okay. That could be pretty good. Look at the stats on that. That is epic indeed. Much, much stronger. Should give us significant defenses. If it actually works well here. Probably needs to actually be attacking with something that uses the shield though. So probably not actually helping us much currently. Can't use this one-handed. Option would be this. Get us the shield stance at least. Now. One damage away. It's clearly not working too well. Alright. Really just need to use the potions. That would really be beneficial here, wouldn't it? Going back to Spriggans here. They are vulnerable to Infernae, immune to Arbore. This is that. We switch to this for the range attacks. And then we don't really have a fiery weapon here. Let's use the one hand here. So we get the super shield. Which in theory would help. Okay. Back that way. Spriggans are just up this way. Also potentially slightly stronger. What's our total defenses here? Just a little bit. We still need legs. We could really go for some legs here. That would really help. We got all these drops and no legs to show for it. That's okay. Alright. Let's take down a Spriggan here. In theory. Start with the fiery range weapon. That doesn't do fire too often, but it's alright. And then this. Use our nice tanky shield. It's a very good shield. Look at that. 4 stars. Love this stuff. And we win. Okay. So we get some really good fire damage happening here. Doesn't seem to be too often. Probably mostly because it's not a common, a 31%. It's alright though. Better than getting the magic strike and it's immune to it entirely. That's no good. Uncommon Bolus. Alright. That is a level 9. No magic. Ooh. 44 strength. Yeah, I could work with that. And then this previous one was 33 strength with some magic option. So technically better against things that are weak to that, but still just less total damage, so. This will do better. So when we have a thing that doesn't have any magic, we don't need to worry about going and getting a special backup piece of equipment. And it's just gonna work against everything. While we're dying again. We're winning though. Common searching Robotum. Hey, it's a Robotum! Finally. Particular stone over some leather. Goes in the legs. If we can equip it. Glorious. We do need to consider the fact that these guys do attack with our weakness. That's not super great. That's okay. Alright. Now we have an actual full set of equipment here. Lovely. Well, that's definitely helping. That is definitely helping. Okay. Got 2 different styles of melee weapon that covers all eventualities. A non-class ranged weapon, just answered all problems. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next guy is at level 14. Probably a little bit under level for that still yet. Let's see if we get some more, like, rare stuff at least. Even some uncommon stuff would be pretty good in any of these slots. Would be helpful. Still have some level 0 stuff on. Obviously it's not winning anything. So that's... Let's make it a little bit of money. Also sell all this stuff too. Really good. Range attack. Getting a whole set of hammer mage stuff here too. Looking good. Stone Sheen, Spark Weave, Stone Sheen. Simply something. You alright? Hit it too, that wasn't good. Natural health regen. Save the day. Oh. Hey! We got a knowledge point. Yeah, we can still only spend that on guard currently. I guess we're gonna unlock the pearl cap crabs. Nice. Well, I'll be good for it after we're done here. We go fight some crabs. Be right. Okay. Good pile of stuff in the inventory here. I don't think we need any of this because of the way levels and stuff is. Oh, we're dying. I use a potion. I really do. It would probably be worth it. That's a good hit. Common robe top level 10. That is slightly better. It's much worse against what we're currently dealing with. It's only one level. Worse in 2 ways. Better in 3 ways. Kinda. What are we done here? Not the perfect piece of equipment. Lots of stats to consider. We definitely don't need to be taking more damage as we currently are here. It's kind of a problem, honestly. All these near death and actual complete deaths. Really need to find something that isn't our literal weakness. That probably helps. Nope. Alright. And we're back. What level are we at now? 12. Let me equip the new piece here. Put these legs in the storage. Deposit the legs. There we go. Not sure what you're gonna do with this. It's for a epic thing, a quest or something. We'll worry about that later. Okay. Then all this other stuff, I don't think we need. I don't think we're gonna be fighting any more Spriggans. Their ability to be our literal kryptonite is a problem. Sell items. Everything else in here. Not worth a huge amount. The uncommon definitely carries some value here. 5 silver. After the inventory, at least. That's something. Almost back up to 100 again. It's pretty good. Anyways. Let's see how we fare against the quest 2-headed boss guy. That could be fun. Multiple-headed creature. Alright. Just to test the waters here. See how we're doing. He was level 20, so it's probably not going to go well. We can at least see, though. We got in a set of gear. It's something-ish. Really need access to the level 12 whatever. Might need to just complete the quest to get access to that area, though. Should be slightly unfortunate. We'll keep going. I'm looking. Trying. Level 12. We got potions we can use for boss fights, at least. That's a good time to use them. Let's see here. Let us see here. This, I think, is the last piece that we needed for that quest. The main quest. Yeah, one more piece of something. Guarded by the creature here. Let's see. 2-headed bear clearing. Level 20. Giant 2-headed bear. Immune to fire. We don't have any fire, so that's fine. It's got 264 health. Oh. You're gonna do a ground slime attack. That's pretty wild. Drink potion. Unfortunately, we can't get some more range attacks in here. This gives us time to... Oh, I don't think so. Something. I'm gonna wait for him to do his. I'll just do it now. Alright. It's looking dubious. 20% heal. On cooldown here. Go for it. Walk. Okay. Just about there. Oh boy. Alright. Use another potion. Thanks for giving me all these opportunities to heal. Very convenient. Very cool. Level 13 scale. We're just doing all the combat out here in the forest for quests that wildly underleveled. When it works, it works. There is. Take honey from the glowing beehive. There you go. That's everything. Use it on the giant crystal in the crystal clearing. Back over this way. Closer to the teleport. Find it away. Okay. Well, that is that part done. Let's go turn this all in. Just about enough. I guess we really do need to make more healing potions. Or even see when we can make even higher level healing potions. Very helpful when they're actually useful. That's great. Alright. So making our way over towards the creepy crystal. Going good. Well, it's all working out. Okay. Running, running, running. Just all the way across the forest here. Here is some brambles. Get out of the way. Depending on how much traveler, we're just going to end up getting a whole bunch of extra logging XP here. Wood cutting. Wood cutter. There's aggressive shades here. They're level 14. Just going to run on past that. Don't worry about it. Another strange stone. Need to get all that. It's going to be something. Anyways, use item on giant crystal. We got magical mushroom. We've got glowing honey. We've brought a glowing fern. And that is good. My gratitude, traveler. The corruption has been purged from the crystal. Hopefully with time, my forest shall heal. But wait, now the crystal is healed, I sense another source of corruption. 'Tis even fouler than the one we just banished, and emanates from a mine to the southeast of the forest. Maybe that is why the mine goblins have been so aggressive lately. Maybe it's even the cause of the storm over Hopeport. Maybe. There's certainly something unnatural about that storm. We need to stop the darkness. Come on, let's go. Alas, there are too few plants which grow in mines. I cannot pass that way. Fortunately, thou hast my leaf. If you bring it to the source of the corruption, I can aid thy flow of magic from here. Okay, I'll head off to the mine. Really heading to the mine now, huh? Wild. More corruption from the mine in the southeast of the forest. Alright. To the mine, I guess. Completing the main quest. Unlocking more stuff. Back to the mine. Or to the mine for the first time. Ah, shades. So run past them. We need to chop 3 brambles go this way. Fortunate. It's level 9 woodcutter though. That's good. Chop, chop, chop. Come on. Level. Next level. Something. Oh boy. Run past the snakes. No immune. We're going to slowly back away until we get to the edge of the world. Edge of the wood room. It's not ideal, clearly. Through here. So I'm back away to the edge of the room here. That casts immunity all by itself. There you go. And through here. Then the mines were this way. Or some mines were some of these ways. There's various places. Talk to Cyclops Guard. Can I come past? No, it's Cyclops territory, no humans are allowed. That's Chronopolis, okay, that's not the mine then. There's a quiet grove here. This looks like a mine. It's got a mine cart. Open this door. Open. There's a barricade to the south here that could also be the mine. Also still have the sections up to the north that are kind of passable. So I chop some more brambles here. Barricade to the mine, probably. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting to places. We're doing things. There's this whole spider business. You need to deal with that still. Got a lot of different stuff to deal with. It's the Great Guard. Only Pat's not safe, that's a whole squad of the guard in there. But I need to get in. There's a darkness I must stop. It's an underground mine. You can't stop it being dark. The darkness is not a lack of sunlight. It's an abundance of evil. Yeah, like I said, it's not safe. You have to get permission from Captain Jal de Green if you want in. Okay, I'll go get that now. Let me do that. Main story. King of those. Clearance from Captain Jal de Green. Captain, just back at the start. So. Somebody else come with us to Hope Forest. Their room is just right here. Captain de Green's office. Hi, I need to go to the mine now. Thanks. Ah, Sir Arctic. Can I help you? I need to get into the mine of Mantaban. No, that place is not safe. Lost the whole of Squad 2 in there already. There's a terrible evil in there. That sounds like a good reason to stay clear. Do you know something of this evil? Do you know what killed my expedition squad? I discovered a crystal in Hope Forest, corrupted everything around it, and caused Jameis to kill Andrath and Shanette. I think there's a similar crystal in the mine. It's made the goblins aggressive, explains the disappearance of your squad. Maybe it even caused the storm at the harbor. How could you know there's a crystal in the mine? I met a dryad who could detect evil. A dryad? Are you sure? I've heard tales of such beings, but never met anyone who's seen one. The legends say dryads are tricksters, not to be trusted, and they secretly hate humans, especially humans who live in towns. This dryad was nice. She helped me to defuse an evil crystal. Something evil's happening down in that mine. Maybe I should send another squad to investigate. What if they become corrupted by the crystal? If a recruit like Sir Arctic can cope with one of these crystals, I'm sure Hopeport's finest can, ma'am. You don't understand. The dryad gave me some magic, or I'd have gone as psychotic as Jameis. Magic from a dryad? Is it safe to have you here? It's not exactly dryad magic. Got something called the magic of Tempeste in me. Tempeste? Like the hammer mages of old. If that's true, it makes you a valuable asset. Maybe a little too valuable, in fact. Can't let you wander off into the mine alone, so you can handle yourself a little better. You'll need a Hope Forest level of 60, and a total level of 153 to receive clearance. Okay. That is the next goal then. 60 and 153. And we are currently at 35 and 118. So, clearly, we need to do better. That is another direction we could go. It also makes doing some other stuff helpful here. For the 153, I mean, we need to get 25 just in Hope Forest. Then we get up to 130, 143. So we basically only need 10 more levels in Hopeport. Honestly, put all 10 of those levels into Fisherman here. And that would help with the Lost Shipment. I think we might want to do that. Get 10 levels in Fisherman. 25 out in Hope Forest. Combination of things. And that would accomplish both of the goals. Sounds like a plan to me. I guess might as well just go fishing first. 15 to 25. Could take a little bit with the level experience curve and everything. First, let us get ready here. Let's go to the actual storage bank here. If we look at what we got here, we're going to need to switch back into the Hope Port equipment. We got two ranged weapons here. Similar. Auto equip the Hope Port equipment. And it specifically did not take the lower level bow. That's perfect. Hope Port equipment. Looking great. More uncommons, higher levels in general. Unfortunately, we are level 30, so honestly, this might not even be strong enough. Let's go find out, I suppose. Highest level is 17. We need to go fight the level 30 crabs. If it doesn't work out, we kind of just need to get any better weapon here. See what we can accomplish. How are we doing on things we've missed here? We got goblin soldiers, hare beasts, goblin chiefs, carnivorous plants, crabs. I'm sure one of these would accomplish something. Level 30. We have a reasonable fight against the goblin soldiers, perhaps. Try to get something from them. Assuming we can't just fight the crabs here. We'll find out. Alright. Attack program. You hope for a weapon which is at least strength 50 to fight this crab. Okay. Well, we've got 48 and 48. Ah, it's so close. Alright. Let's go get just a weapon. Any description. We'll try to fight the goblin soldier. The north wall. I mean, it's worth a shot. That would definitely get us a stronger weapon here. Assuming we can survive with our current little 17-ish stuff. And if we use a better ranged weapon out here. That's alright. Okay. Let's see if we can actually face this goblin. If not, we need to fight the thieves instead. Level 22. We would also need probably at least an uncommon here too. To get higher level than that. That could be something. We'll see. 28. Yep. We use we put the knowledge point in there. We might as well be able to actually use it. Would be a good idea. Alright. See how this goes. Throw it. We got slightly more health. For a reasonable level. How are we feeling about this? No, we're not feeling good about this. It's gonna be a no. Immunity! Alright. Thieves it is then. So at least get a slightly better weapon here. Is that really the only other options we have? Thief is this is our we've got a Bore on our weapon here. Decent. In theory, at least. Cryone. Guard. Strongish. Oh, we won the fight at least. Add in some range attacks. And we're laughing. Or something. Just need a weapon. Probably uncommon, unfortunately. That'll allow us to actually do something here. Of course, other equipment would be good too. Let's go to level 22. We can at least win here. Just about. More or less. Common Great Hammer. Okay. Untuned. Info, strength 39. Meh. It's untuned, so I think we need to go test out if we can tune that outside in the forest. That could be a good level 20. Strength 39. It's just not as good. Going to our current weapons here. Strength of 48, 48. Yeah. Alright. So we need a... I guess I need an uncommon. How's this? Common. Works in every way. Still level 2 bands out here. It works, it works. I left a empty room to go back into a full room here. Okay. Pretty much the level of guys we can actually fight right now. There's just nothing between level 22 and 28 here. There would be. So the levels we unlock these. Sparring guard. We unlock that to level 18 guys. Then there's the thief. 22. 28, 41, 47. I guess. If we want to get the most out of the training, we need to get the level 30. It's a constant stream of needing better equipment here. It works. It works. We'll keep winning. We're all right here. Yeah. 8 level difference. The 6 level difference to the soldiers here is a bit much. Okay. Get the ranged attacks in. Lovely. Really does look like we're going to need a uncommon weapon. It's not exactly common, obviously, as the name suggests. Yeah, since we've done all of this guard training passively, we just don't have equipment, which we would have gotten as drops while training. Nothing issue. Like a common leather helm, level 19. Softens blows to the head. It is slightly better in some ways. Is that hit with? Finally. This is better than that. Slightly worse, a little bit worse, better, same. I'll take it. Shut that one. That's something. Still need an uncommon weapon here, though. These stacked on top of each other. Worrying about each individual defense and everything. That's a lot to consider. This is just gonna be bad. If we can get like a epic weapon or something, that's great. I mean, I'd sell for uncommon here, though. That actually would solve our problems. What do we think? It's definitely a possibility. Just jabbing with a broken bottle? My goodness. It's a very strong broken bottle, clearly. Wild. Common throwing stones. Level 22. It is very similar to our current one, just better in every way. Yeah, take that. I'll gladly take that. And do a little more damage. 22. Definitely better. We got like a rare, legendary, or whatever weapon that'd be super helpful. Higher grades of things just last a significant amount of time. That's a lot of problems. You're down. Thief right underneath us. Yep. When do we think we would be ready to fight level 28s? Probably when we get an actual weapon upgrade here, I guess. That'd be helpful. Weakest links over here. Probably the feet, honestly. 6 uncommon. Any uncommon would be better than 4 of these pieces. Common Great Hammer. It's not gonna be as good. Similar to this one, only it's actually tuned. That's not gonna work. Info 42. We got a weapon without magic, might do better. 39. Matching this. Wouldn't have anything else that would work. It's all. Anything else we had was lower level up for scabble stuff, anyways. You. A little 22-ish two-handed weapon could be good too. I don't really know how much one-handed and shield versus two-handed is really a situation we need to worry about. Let's use whatever we got, realistically. Row bottom. It's level 21. It's worse in almost every way. Which are level 2 pants still. It's hilarious. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Those rocks. Need a specifically an uncommon weapon, which makes things slightly awkward. Uncommon stone chunk shield here. Better than our old level 9 one. Better. Slightly worse. Only worse because of our weakness. I'll take that. That is a straight up upgrade, which is nice. We're also using one-handed currently, so that does help here too. So we got the right rarity, just not the right slot, unfortunately. That was the first uncommon we got here too, so. Yeah. It's an idea. It's an idea. 5%. 5% XP potion in Hope Port. Very good. More XP is fine. Only 5%. Only lasts for 2 minutes. Maybe we got him. Might as well. 2 minutes remaining. Just counting down. How many fights are we even gonna be able to finish in 2 minutes? It's either useful for combat or alchemy. Trying to bring the potions to doing anything is just. Got a common helmet there. About the same. Trying to get a good amount of the speed that's here. Be helpful. Make the most of it. It's not very much. I think there was at least 2 doses in there or something. It's interesting when the enemies drop things that aren't just a piece of equipment. wild stuff here. Common throwing club. Hood. We'll look at both of those. We're not all on the clock here. Might be the last kill here, honestly. I think you guys. Yeah. It's a lower level range weapon, same quality, fire damage instead. Level 20 hood, we are in the level 19 hood. In theory. That's all we're gonna get from that. Is better, a little worse, same, a little better, a bit worse, a little better. It's very similar. You attack him with gravity damage. And XP. You drink the potion during the fight to get more out of it. Okay. Answer is no. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Drink the potion. I'm really low. 5% XP for like 3 or 4 fights is really not very good. It's something. It's really not. It's really not. Alright. Are we gonna get an uncommon weapon here at any time? Summon Hammer Fist. Is punch someone if you have Fists of Stone. 42 strength here. Attack during combat. Ow. It's 22 common. That can be better. Doesn't have any magic to it though, so that's something. Again, that doesn't super matter right now. Robotum. Again, not gonna be better. Worse in every single way. Amazing. Wild out here. We did quite a few drops also. That's something. I definitely feel like we really need an actual weapon upgrade before we can fight the level 28s. There's a whole bunch of extra levels, which we also, again, need the weapon for to be able to get more speed. Go for the top. Worse in every way. This is 18 and really good. It's something. It's something. And the XP's gone. I got a pile of those in their potion storage. You could technically get some more XP from. Common throwing club. 19 fire. Kind of the same as the one we already have there. Not really too impressive. How much XP do we need for a level right now? 242. Next is at 252. Wow. All that passive XP really does add up. My goodness. And then it just leaves us in this situation where we don't have what we need. Pros and cons, I suppose. Yeah, trying to get actual one specific, I guess there's 2 specific things we're looking for. Not the most common. It is uncommon. What's that to call it here? How much time this is taking? We'll see if we still get XP by the level 25s. Should be still okay. We did spend a knowledge point unlocking this, which is unfortunate. Let's go back to the Thug Alley here. Assuming it still works. We don't get any drops from doing this. Info on this. Looks very ill-tempered. Weapon strength of this is too low. We were already kind of cutting it close, what we previously had. So let's see if this gives experience. Kind of expect us to out-level this over the next 2 days here, obviously. So after that, we really do need to really get a better weapon in order to just keep on training here. Alternatively, we get to the point where we can put our training on something else here. Like, get fishing to 20. That would solve that problem, at least. We're just focused on just fishing. We might just go just fishing. It's an option. Next time. Goodbye.